there, fellow Chuckin' friends. It's Macon Maria, your independent Chalk Couture designer. I'm trying to get your comments up. I know you're here somewhere. I know you guys are here. Welcome to our Chuckin' Party. We are going to have so much fun tonight. I have been so patiently waiting to make this transfer. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're still staring at the thing. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh, it's Thankful Thursday. Oh, I forgot. Well, I kind of forgot. I didn't really forget about that. And I know I'm dressed for winter, but it is so cold down here that I'm just dressed for winter. I'm trying to get your comments up. Hello, Terry, Verge, and Kim. I can get your comments up there, but I'm trying to get them on here because it's much easier when they're on here. But you know what? We'll just go with that. So, howdy, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Chuckin' Party. It's been a very busy day today. We had our 5th grade farewell, so off she is to middle school, and now we move on to high school graduation. But we are going to make a super cute project tonight that I've been dying to use this transfer and play with it. So let's just get to business here, people. Oh, actually, let's not go there yet. So, my name is Macon Maria. I am your independent Chalk Couture designer. But what the heck is Chalk Couture? In Chalk Couture, we are chalking the halls and walls, accents, and accessories of homes across America. We were created to be designed, loved, and repeated for every season and for any reason. We bring easy, high-end DIY home decor directly to you by offering reusable silkscreen transfers, Chalkology paste, couture ink, surfaces that you can create on, and accessories to make it so much fun. It is an easy and stress-free crafting experience that you will love. Guaranteed. I do, guarantee. If you buy product and you don't like it, I'll give you your money back because I'm telling you, ladies, this is so much fun. You are going to love it, love it, love it. And it's easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So thank you, Verge, for sharing my video. I greatly appreciate it. It always helps me when you do that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Carol. Welcome to our Chuckin' Party. We got Terry, Verge, Carol. We got lots of people tonight. Okay, it's Thankful Thursday. So on Thankful Thursday, we make a project. And, oops, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. When we make a project, if our video goes out there in the world by doing this 10 times, we give away the project. And we play a fun game. Anybody can play. And once it's shared 10 times. So this fun project that we are making is, dun 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 dun, the piece de resistance. It's the Club Couture project. I haven't even opened it. I've been waiting patiently for you ladies to open this. Of course, I've seen 5 million pictures of it because everybody's, in love with it and making it all over. And if you are in the Making Maria VIP group, I have been posting some of the art pictures of what people are doing with it so that you can get inspiration. And I do have to say that picture I just posted is probably my favorite, where it's in the vintage truck, in the back of the vintage truck. So if you are not in the Making Maria VIP group, you want to be. And how you join the Making Maria VIP group is you go to it. It's a Facebook page. It's a closed group on Facebook. And what you could do is you just go in your search bar on Facebook and you type in Making Maria VIP group. And then you can request to join. Or you can simply put add me in the comments below and I will gladly send you the link so that you can just request to join. But that club, we do some fun specials in there. I show some club artwork, different things like that. So it's a little bit different than what we do out here, just because I have a little more freedom to do certain things because it's a closed group. So this is this month's, and I put the wrong words up there. I'm sorry. That's supposed to say, if you want to be in the Making Maria VIP group, comment add me, and I will gladly send you the link so that you can get into that group. Now, let's talk about Club Couture. So Club Couture is a monthly subscription service. So once a month, like magic, a beautiful transfer, a B size, which is an 8.5 by 11 transfer, gets delivered to your door. It's like guaranteed fun once a month for 20 bucks. It's $19.99, free shipping, and it comes with your transfer, and you get 3, I only have one in here, sorry. You get 3 paste packets, and paste packets are plenty of paste to complete your project, and in reality, it's enough paste in here to do more than one project, usually. So, you get the transfer, you get 3 paste packets, and unlimited options of creativity. And what's nice about them is sometimes they're seasonal, like obviously this is a 4th of July transfer with Freedom and Celebrate. But again, Celebrate is, you celebrate a lot of things, not just 4th of July. These pinwheels, I think, have a ton of versatility. We're actually going to use this transfer differently than it's designed to be made. We are going to use it with last month's Club Couture transfer. Last month's Club transfer was adorable. It was my favorite one until we got this one. But it was Hello Summer with these really, Hello Summer with these really cool sunglasses with palm trees in them. So we are going to use the Hello Summer and the pinwheels because I'm just not quite ready to do 4th of July yet. I mean, I could be, but I'm not. So that is what we're going to do with our fun little project this evening. So if you like this sign and you want to own this sign, we need to hit that button and put this out in the world. And then when that button gets hit 10 times, we play a fun game and we give our project away. So, whew, that's a lot of talking today. I'm already exhausted from 5th grade farewell. Now we move on to high school. Tomorrow is the last day of school for everybody. Oh my gosh, ladies, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, so look at the different details. So we have stars, buffalo plaid, my fave, stripes, and then just, the plain pinwheel. And we have registration marks, so super easy to line up. We have a little dot. I didn't know what the little dot was until I watched another lady make this. The little dot goes in the center of your pinwheel. Oh, I wanted to do buttons. I forgot to pull out the buttons. I was thinking we could do it. You could actually we could glue on a cute little button. I don't know if my buttons are handy. To put our little in the center instead of the little dot. Then we have sticks. And then we have beautiful font for Freedom and Celebrate. So this versatile transfer, really fun, really just whimsical, I think, for the season. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Hello Summer. I have all these super summery, fun paste colors that we're going to use to create on. And let's get to chalking, ladies. Thank you all for sharing my video. I greatly appreciate that. And, I was really thinking about this quite a bit the last couple days. I am so thankful to all of you. I can't even begin to express how much I appreciate the fact that you watch my videos, that you talk to me while I chalk, you keep me company, that you support my little habit, and that you're going on this journey with me. So thank you all so much for being part of this with me, because I just cannot tell you how much I appreciate all of you and our friendships that we're forging and the fun things I'm getting to know about all of you. And really, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am having so much fun that it should be illegal. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really mean it. I don't usually say things I don't mean, but I really do mean it. So thank you all so much. Linda says the buttons would be super cute. I know. Well, in a second I'll peek over. I have a button. Oh, I know, this is going to be shocking to all of you, right? I have a button hoarding fetish. I went through a button phase. Don't you all, ladies? You have that, right? You go through a crafting phase. I went through a button phase. My phases, I have to honestly say, usually start with school projects. Except for Chalk Couture. Well, that kind of started at school. So my button phase, we made, because I tend to be in charge of the class art room, the school class gift or art projects for the auction. And we made these amazing, oh my gosh, we made these amazing button flowers and made this big, huge bouquet centerpiece thing with button flowers. So I suddenly became obsessed with buttons because I needed, you know, I think 90 kids made button flowers and they all made like 4 of them. So I had to, you know, acquire a lot of buttons. And then, as usual, it starts, and then the next thing you know, I got 5 million buttons. Then I went into making, well, anyways, lots of things with buttons. Let's talk chalk, because that's what we're here to talk about. Okay, so this Hello Summer is from last month's Club Couture. The Club Couture transfer ships once a month on the 5th of the month. So some of you ladies should be getting yours in the mail because they shipped yesterday. And I have noticed that because this just comes in the mail, they have been coming pretty quickly. So let me know when you get them. And we want to see your creations in the VIP group when you do it. The club is exclusive. So the only way to get these transfers is you have to be a member of the club. And if you sign up for the club now, what you're actually signing up for is July. You're not signing up for June. So you won't get this transfer. You'll get next month's transfer, which we never know what it is until right before it comes. So it's kind of like this fun little surprise that comes in the mailbox every month. It's so much fun. Until somebody leaks the picture and then I'm disappointed. And then I turn around and leak the picture to all of you so you can be disappointed. Aren't I nice? I like to share in my disappointment. So it's a surprise. Sometimes it's whimsical. Sometimes it's seasonal. Sometimes it's a home decor. It's all different and we never know what it's going to be. And I'm rambling. So I'm going to stop talking and we're going to start chalking. Stop talking, more chalking. So, how you use a Chalk Couture adhesive silkscreen transfer is, first off, when we get to this one, we're going to cut it apart. This one's already cut apart. Let's cut this. Let's start with the pinwheels just because then we can kind of lay this out. So, you have your transfer. It comes like one big sheet. And it has these lines on it that are actually silkscreen. And you just cut along them. If you can try to cut it straight, it helps you line things up later when you're trying to, you know, space things and see if you're straight. Sometimes you'll give yourself a slight optical illusion if it's not straight, it's slightly crooked. Virginia can relate to my hoarding. Her neighbor says to everybody, if Virg doesn't have it, it doesn't exist. Yeah, Virg, I feel your pain. But I'm actually, Virg, I have to say, I'm a thrower. I'm not a keeper, unless it's a crafting supply. Isn't that funny? Or something sentimental, like kids stuff. I have a lot of people that have passed away's things. I have bins of things like that from like my grandmother, things like that. I have a lot of that kind of stuff. So if it's sentimental, I hoard it, or if it's a crafting supply. If it's not, throwing away it goes. And then, you know, don't you have that when you clean out your closets and then as soon as you clean out your closet and you take something to Goodwill, like 2 days later you need it? That happens to me often. Okay, so I'm cutting my whole transfer apart so that we are all ready to go. Then the next thing you do, well, we're going to lay this out and see how this is going to go. But I think if we do, you know, 3 kind of fun little pinwheels down here and then Hello Summer. We could do more. I'm not opposed to doing more pinwheels. You always do an odd number. So we did Hello Summer and then just kind of 4 little fun 5 little pinwheels. I don't know if we can get 5 to fit. And we don't want them too samey. Okay, I think we're going to try to do 5 because look at all these fun colors we got. We have fun summer colors. We've got fun things. So the board that I'm using this evening is the Chalk Couture palette board. So this is a 9x12 palette board. You can actually chalk on both sides of the board. It is a wood board, but the palettes are nice and close to each other. So it makes it easier. You don't have those big gaps that you can get chalk in. So if you're looking at palette boards, you do want to be aware of how big are the gaps in between the palettes. So this is wax. And anytime you're going to chalk on something that is wood, you're going to want to wax it. Now some people wax everything that they put it on unless it's a chalkboard. I don't wax everything. Like I don't wax, usually I don't wax metal. I don't wax glass. I don't, but a lot of people do wax everything. I don't do that. I've not found it to be a problem. I get amazing longevity out of my transfers. The transfers should last for 8 to 12 uses, but if you take good care of them, they can last substantially longer than that. It all really kind of depends on what type of surface you're using and how you prep the surface, care for the surface, and then care for the transfer when it's time to clean it. I don't think I've thrown a transfer away because it wasn't sticky anymore. I've thrown a transfer away because I ruined it, not because, I overused it to the point it was unusable. And I use my transfers often, very much often. Okay, so I put the wax on and I'm just giving it a minute to kind of soak in. And then I'm going to buff it off, and then we are going to chalk away with our cute little pinwheel guy. Now what will happen with our pinwheel guy is the solid one we're going to use several times, so this color I want to be constant so that I don't have to wash it off. Or at least do, like 3 of them with this one color and 2 of them with another color. We'll probably do that. Just so that we can, not have to wash it every single time. Okay, so I got my little guy. So there's long sticks and short sticks. I saw some really cute, I saw a really cute one today where off of some of these they put the stick, so I had the stick coming off of it with the pinwheel, so it looked like an extension of the word. That was really cute. I saw there's that one in the VIP group where it's actually in the back of the vintage truck. Okay, so I put my wax on and then I buff it off. Now I hold this up so that, because if I lay it down and buff it, you shake. Normally, you would just leave this on your surface and buff it. It'd be a lot easier to do it that way. But I've noticed that you guys shake a lot when I do that. So I just buff my wax off. Now, you don't need a big, huge thing of wax like I have. I chalk every day. So, I have a big thing of wax. Chalk Couture does sell little, like, chapstick size things of wax that work just fine as well. And they smell really good, actually. They have these little Chalkology paste wax. And it, this one's a little dried out. This was my oldest one. And it's wax. You stick it back together. Or you have it fall out because it's really old. This is over a year old. Well, a year old. I bought this when I joined the company. And I don't use them because I use a lot of chalk, or a lot of wax. So that's why I have the big container. So you just use it like chapstick, put it on, and buff it off, just like I did. Okay. I feel like I'm like motor mouthing tonight. All right, so we're gonna put Hello Summer, and we could put Hello Summer in the middle, and kind of do some variation. Do some fun ups and downs with our pinwheels. We could do that. Kind of go up high, go low, and then get some more in here. Or you think that's, oh my gosh, I got the coolest ribbon today. It's paper ribbon. Have you ever seen paper ribbon? I got the coolest paper ribbon, and it was 75% off. Okay, hang on. 2 seconds, lady. Okay, maybe it's not 2 seconds, because where is it? Here's the paper ribbon. I'm just quick looking for my buttons. Oh, my buttons are not in here. I think I removed my buttons because they were taking up too much space. Yep. There's no buttons in here. Darn it, we'll put the little dot on. Sorry, ladies. I hate to do that. I know that's like dead air. I'll put the little, we'll put the little dot, and then I'll find my buttons and put my buttons on. Look at this fun ribbon. It kind of goes with our colors. Look at how fun this, and it's paper. Isn't that cool? Look at this one. So we could do a fun little ribbon. It's kind of wide though. Let's stick with the pinwheels. All right, I just wanted to show you my cool purchase. All right, so I think, should we do, well, this is your sign, ladies, right? Because if we go out there in the world 10 times, then, if we do this 10 times, we get to play a game to win the sign. So you want to hit that button if you haven't hit that button already, so that we can play. So you want it straight with 5 pinwheels. You want it at an angle, you know, with 5 pinwheels. What do you think? Straight or crooked? And while you guys are voting, I'm going to start stirring. Because we're going to use a lot of fun colors tonight. We're going big or going home, right? So, straight on, straight or cockeyed? Crooked. And I am getting all of our fun paste colors together. Because this should be just a fun, cheery little sign. Verge likes it angled. Anybody else want to vote? Okay, so this is Marigold. And Marigold is a really pretty orange yellow. Very, what would I compare this to? That's not tangerine-y. Terry says angled, okay. But it's really pretty fun. Like here, I'll show you. This is the bumblebee. So this is it next to yellow. And then this is orange peel. This is it next to orange. So it's really just kind of a fun yellowy orange. We don't use it. Oh, everybody. Oh, we only got 1 vote first. So we have 3 votes for angled and 1 vote for straight. So we don't use marigold very often. It's really popular at Halloween time. But it's a super fun color. And it's, you know, it's marigold. Isn't that a summer? It's a summer flower, right? So it should be a summer color. So I think we need to pull it out more now that we're getting more into the summer and out of spring colors. So I'm stirring everybody up. I opened up my chalk paste and I stir them up. We want them to be a nice yogurt, sour cream type consistency. We're all good. Everybody's stirred and ready. And it looks like angled is going to win our little vote here. So we're going to do Hello Summer. And then we're just going to do a bunch of fun pinwheels. We'll do some high, we'll do some low. How low can you go? How low? Okay, singing. That's bad, right? When the singing starts happening, you should find a different video to watch because that means the crazy's coming out. Not that it's any different tonight than any other night, but okay. So, for our Hello Summer, let's start with guava. You guys are always very fond of guava. So should we do Hello Summer in guava? What do you think? Okay, so I have my silk screen transfer. I lay it face down. I write the name of the transfer on the back. I do that for 2 reasons. Number 1, it tells me which side of the transfer backer paper is the back. And it also tells me what transfer it is. So it's easier for me to put them back on here because after you're done using your transfer and you clean it, you're going to put it back on this paper and store it that way. That's what keeps it. It's like a sticker, right? So you got to put it back on in sticker paper. There's 2 sides. There's a shiny side and a dull side. You're going to put it back on the shiny side. We're going to fuzz our transfer because we're putting it on wood. Oops, and don't do that. You do not want your transfer to touch itself. It's super sticky. Now this transfer's been used several times, so it's not as sticky, so it came apart very easily. I know. You all held your breath. You all did a right? That's what I was doing on the inside. I was going right, but I didn't. See, on the exterior, I'm calm, cool, and collected. Yeah, right. I'm about to do it again. Okay, so we are going to put our fun little transfer on our board at an angle because that's what you ladies voted on. We're going to push out all of our air. And we're just going to go over the letters and make sure they're stuck down. So Hello Summer was last month's Chalk Couture. What's the name of this one? I guess I don't even know what the name of it is. Pinwheels. Pinwheels is this month's. You know, maybe we should do... I don't know, ladies, what color do you think Hello Summer should be? I was thinking guava. And then these, well, we could put a little guava in our pinwheel too. What do you think? You think guava? Or should we get rid of marigold and do a yellow? I kind of like marigold though. What are you thinking, ladies? I know there's a delay. You're not this far yet. I have my bathrobe out. Ladies, it is so cold down here. I'm telling you. I told the kids I was taking over one of their bedrooms and they were kicking them out. Okay, so what color? While you're thinking colors, I'm going to start with our, where are we going to start with our pinwheels here? Now, I need to write on the back of these. So this is going to be solid pinwheel. Solid. You can tell it's late. I've had a long day. I can't even spell. Solid pinwheel. Striped pinwheel. Kim likes guava. This is stars. What's nice about this particular club transfer is it has a lot of pieces. Buffalo plaid. Ooh, Linda says marigold. For the words. So this is our dot. And then these are our sticks. Small stick. So I've also seen people do some really fun things with the stick. Instead of chalking it, they're using straws. Like, you know, fun paper straws with some fun colors in it. Marigold, marigold. 2 votes for marigold, 1 vote for guava. Okay, marigold is going to win unless somebody else votes. Okay, so I'm going to push my letters down. You do have to be careful here when you get to the line. Just make sure, you know, you give it a little extra push along the palette board line. Linda says yes. I think that's yes, Linda. What are you saying yes to, Linda? What do you think, Linda? What are you saying yes to? And then we need to come up with what color should we make our solid part. We're going to do 2 colors in the solid of our pinwheel. And then we'll do, and our long stick is not long enough. We'll have to do him in 2 parts or bring him down. Just bring him down a little. So our stick, yeah, he's still not going to be long enough. Then we'll go up higher. I like it up higher. So we got a fun little pinwheel, our first pinwheel. And so we're going to do this solid pinwheel 3 times in the same color, and then we'll wash it and we'll do 2 in another color. Okay, we're going marigold. And marigold needs a drink. So just put a little water in it and stir it up. So Thankful Thursday is tons of fun. It's just a fun little project. And this palette board has a nice little box that comes right in. I can ship it right to you if we go out into that Facebook world 10 times and you win it. Or you can pick it up. Marigold. Linda says marigold. Okay. All right, we're going marigold for the words. And then we're going to do guava in our pinwheels. Okay, so I'm going to dip and go. Now, when I chalk, I hold my squeegee straight up and down. I do not hold my squeegee flat. If I hold my squeegee flat, see how I get that big blob? I get a big blob of paste. If I hold my squeegee straight up and down and I put my fingers towards the bottom of my squeegee is angled. I get really good resistance and I go right across. And then, look at the difference. You can see the letters and that little tiny bit of chalk did the whole transfer plus excess to put back in my container. So see the difference? Now see that big line across it? That's what I talk about. Now you want to smooth any lines out so that you don't have a line, because once you pull the transfer, you will see the line. When you go to pull your transfer, you start it in the corner, but you pull it. Ooh, look at how sweet that is. You pull it from the middle. Okay, so we have this really pretty summery, sunshiny hello summer. I am going to dry it just so I don't stick my finger in it. And smear it. I don't want to smear it. Ooh, I like this. Marigold is a good choice, ladies. It's so sunshiny. Sunshiny. Now, I've not made this transfer yet, so I could, you never know if Maria's going to do something silly. I have not watched videos of people making it. I've just seen finished projects. Usually I watch a video or two, so didn't do that. Oh, this has registration marks. We're not gonna be able to use our registration marks. Well, we did wax the board, so the registration marks should come off. So what I'm talking about is these transfers have these really cute little bullseyes in them, and it helps you when you go to put the next piece on. You line up those bullseyes over it, and it helps you line up the pattern. When you're doing a surface that's not a chalkboard, this is a painted wood board, you can't really chalk your registration marks because you can't really wash it off. It's wood. There's the one trick I have found to it is to use painter's tape and put it down over the registration marks and chalk that. But as we've learned, depending on the color that we're using, sometimes you can't see it. And it could just simply be because my painter's tape is dark blue. We haven't really explored that as to whether or not that's the problem. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit, and I'm just going to put a little, oh sorry, you can see it. I'm going to put a little piece of painter's tape underneath each registration mark, and then I will chalk that. And then we'll see. If we do it in a bright color, we'll probably be able to see it. I'm going to get rid of this so you guys can see more. Okay, so I just put those little pieces of painter's tape underneath it. The key there is not to pull the painter's tape off when I pull the transfer off. And I think we're going to go, let's do raspberry. So this is raspberry sorbet, which is very close to wild berry. It's more pink than wild berry is. Wild berry is a little more purpley. But this is a really pretty color. Okay, so I'm just gonna quick chalk my cute little pinwheel. I don't need a lot of chalk, and chalk lasts a very long time. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pull out white, and I'm gonna do the registration marks in white, just because then we'll be able to see them. I'm not even gonna stir my white because I'm really just using my registration marks. And I'm just going to quick do my little registration marks. So that hopefully, because it's so white on the blue, we'll be able to see it better. Okay, so now it's time for me to pull my transfer, but I don't want to pull my painter's tape off. I want to keep my painter's tape there. So I just pull the transfer off like that. And then we're going to do one. Now, because I've chalked on this and I'm not going to wash it, it has chalk in the screen. It's still wet. So when I set it on my board, I want to be careful because I will get that chalk on my board. So I don't really want to lay it down until I know for sure, hey, this is where it's going. Okay, does that make sense? So we're going to put him here, and then I can push him down, just like I would always do, but then check your fingers because, again, he has wet chalk on him. And once he's got wet chalk on him, then you have that, now it's on your finger. Okay, so we're trying this trick. We're going to see if this trick works. Over here. Gotta be able to get my painter's tape underneath it. Okay, so got those down. I'm going to actually do the white right away because then I don't have to worry about it. I got my registration marks, and now, oh no, I was gonna say, did I wash my squeegee off? That would have been dumb. Okay, so then I just go right away. Again, bing, bang, boom. Okay, again, I pull my transfer up. Don't want to pull my tape. Leave my tape down. Oops. There we go. It's coming right off. And then let's do one. was only going to do 5, but maybe this board is bigger. Maybe I'm going to need to do more than 5. Because if we do these 3 here, and then we can do 1, 2, we might have to do more than 5. You know, why not? Why shouldn't we just have a big board full of pinwheels, right? Because it's summer. Summer's fun. You can do all kinds of pinwheels. You do just do an odd number. No matter what you do an odd number. I don't know who makes these silly rules up that you got to do an odd number, but somebody does, and I follow them. I don't know why. Because usually that does make it look better when it's an odd number. I don't know. So again, I'm just sticking my little painter's tape right underneath my registration marks. And I'm going to chalk my registration marks. Now my other stuff is drying while I'm continuing to do this. If I was impatient and I was doing the whole, you know, just the whole pinwheel at once, I could use my dryer and dry them in between. Oops, I don't want to pull it off yet. I still need to do my pink. Okay, and bing, bing, boom. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to pull it off, leaving my painter's taped out. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to stick it in my water bath, and we're going to wash it off. And then we're going to switch colors. Okay, so far we have 3 half of a pinwheel. I'm going to wash my squeegee off. I just, you know, wipe them off with I use baby wipes. You don't have to use a baby wipe. You can use a wet paper towel, a wet napkin. You can just wash it in the sink. You don't have, if you're, you know, you're crafting where there's a sink, you can just wash it right off. Okay, so I'm just going to, well, you know what, we might use that again. So I'm just going to set it aside, and I just kind of put the top on it so it doesn't dry out. I am going to dry the rest of these pinwheels just to make sure they're dry, because I'm going to layer. So I'm going to put the transfer over it, and now I'm going to do the other half of the pinwheel. So you just want to really make sure it's dry, because you are going to put the transfer down on top of it, and you don't want it to pull up the paste if it's wet. So I'm just kind of rubbing off the excess chalk in my water bath on my transfer. I'm going to push this aside, pull my transfer out, and leave it right here. I'm going to grab a disinfectant wipe. You do not use baby wipes on your transfers. You only use disinfectant wipes. The baby wipes have a residue in them that you don't want on your transfers. It just doesn't come off. It doesn't kill them. It doesn't hurt them, you know. I mean, just in the long run, if you have an option, use a disinfectant wipe, not a baby wipe. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is now I'm going to dry. So I just gave him a quick wipe down with my disinfectant wipe, and now I'm going to dry him off. So my fuzzing towel has 2 sides to it. It has a microfiber side and a fuzzing side, which is a terry cloth side. So I've just got him on my microfiber side, and I'm just drying him off, just like that. Now, see, right now he's not sticky. See, flying around. He's not sticky right now, but as he starts to air dry, he gets super sticky. So I'm gonna just air him out, and as I air him out, he gets super sticky. So now I'm going to fuzz again. Hey Cheryl, welcome to our chucking party. It's Thankful Thursday, Cheryl. So you know what that means, right? We got to hit that big number 10. When we hit that big number 10, we'll play a fun game that anybody can play. And we will give away our cute little sign here. We are making some pinwheels. We're having some fun. And for some of you that aren't club members, this could be your only opportunity to have a fun pinwheel. Because you got to join the club in order to get the pinwheel. How do you join the club, Maria? Huh, well, I am so glad that you asked. Thanks for asking. Well, how you would join the club would be, you would go to www.chalkcouture.com, and there's a tab that says Club Couture. Huh. Oh, wait, I said that wrong. www.chalkcouture.com/MakeItMaria. Don't forget the /MakeItMaria. And then you join the club. There's a tab that says Club Couture. You can join right there. If you'd like information about it, you can message me. I'm happy to send it to you. But that's how you join the club. Go right to the website, and you just... Okay, so I have fuzzed and fuzzed and fuzzed him now, so he is good and fuzzed. So, we're going to do one here. See? My spacing is off now. We'll do one down here. Hey, Mona. Welcome to our chucking party, Mona. So how I know when we reach that number 10 is when you go out on Facebook and you see the video, it tells me a number. It tells me how many times it's been put out into the world. And when that number hits 10, that's when we play fun games. I think we gotta go 7. Because 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you think? Do you think we gotta do 7? Because I think we've got a lot of pinwheels on this guy. Because I kind of like another one up close, although that's kind of in line with him. So I think this one we do down. Then we're going to go right back up. So if we go up and then we go down, that would be 3. Then that's an even number. Then I got to do one up there. Whew. Okay, ladies, 5. So if we do 5, we're going to do one down here, or we're going to do one up here, and then one down here, but then we have this big space. But we have the sticks, too. So what do you think? 7 or 5? Pinwheels. And you know what? We'll do the other half of these ones while you guys are deciding. So let's do buffalo plaid. We'll do buffalo plaid in Forget-Me-Not Blue. So I take my transfer. I take my backer sheet off of my transfer. And I fuzz. And I'm going to fuzz because I'm going over my chalk and I'm on a wood board. So I really don't want to pull off my chalk, but he's good and dry now. So see, he's not going anywhere. My chalk's not going to go anywhere. Verge says 5. Hey, Stacy Berry Coffee. Welcome to our chucking party. We're doing Club Couture tonight, Stace. When our video goes out there in the world 10 times, we give this fun little project away. Okay, so this is how I'm going to line up. Now ooh, it worked perfect. I can see the registration marks. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so see how in here I can see the white? It's not blue. That's how I know I'm lined up. So I'm just going to push. Now when you do buffalo plaid, ladies, there's all these little lines in buffalo plaid. You need those lines to stick or you don't get the buffalo plaid pattern. This is very appropriate to do Hello Summer today since tomorrow's the last day of school and we're about to all say Hello Summer, welcome kiddos, because now you're stuck with your mom all summer. You lucky little devils, you. Go clean a bathroom. They love being home in the summer with me. Wait till they find out what I have planned for day 1. For Monday, so first we got to get their brother graduated on Sunday. When their brother graduates on Sunday, then Monday we start in my daughter's bedroom and we take everything out. The closet, the drawers, everything comes out. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with these little pinwheels. Look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness, ladies. I love this transfer. Love it. Okay, so now I can take my painter's tape off for that guy, because we're done. Which will also help us decide, you know, do we have enough with 5, or do we need to go 7 pinwheels? Oh my gosh, I'm in love with that one. Can you tell? I'm not easily excitable. Okay, yes I am. I'm the first one to admit it. I'm easily excitable. Yes I am. Okay, so now we're going to do stripes. And we'll do the stripes in guava. No, let's do... We'll do the stripes in guava. Ooh, it looks 3D. I know, Cheryl, it does, doesn't it? So cute. You should see it in person. It looks even better in person. Okay, so now we're back to my registration marks. I gotta tell you, these registration marks make it so much easier than trying to figure out what you're doing without them. You just gotta find them. And then it's like bringing it into focus. But you gotta get both of them. And sometimes yours transfer sticks as you put it down. There we go. A little up more, a little, I think. Stacy says, whoop whoop summer, OMG, I just told the girls we are doing a massive cleaning starting next week too. And no scream time till our house is clean. Stacy, you are my she woman. Yep, I agree. We start and man, we go from room to room. We do it every summer, which let me tell you, they're so excited about. But you know, as I'm sure you all have, with us adults, you know, clothes in my closet that don't fit. Well, they grow, right? So I have all these clothes in their closet that don't fit them anymore. Their shorts are too small. It hasn't been warm enough to wear the shorts, so I'm a little behind in the whole, you know, what clothes they have that fit them. So we are going through every drawer, every piece of clothing. Because, you know, then on top of it, they come home from school with all kinds of stuff that I have to figure out what to do with. Last year, the day they came home from school, I got a big paper, you know, bag, like a grocery bag. And I put all their stuff from their backpacks in the bag. I put the bag in the closet. It's stayed there the entire year. Well, I take that back. At the beginning of the school year, we pulled them out and took school supplies out so I didn't have to rebuy things we already had. Are you seeing this, ladies? Are you seeing this cute and adorable pinwheel? Oh my gosh, ladies. I love this transfer. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at how cute he is. He's even going to be cuter with a little dot in the middle of him, or the button. I'm easily excited. All right, so what color haven't we used yet? We have not used parakeet yet. So we're going to do this guy, the stars in parakeet. So then, after we get the whole house clean, then we start life lesson boot camp. These poor kids. They want to go to school by the time the summer's over with. So life lesson boot camp, I think I've told you about this before, is where we learn how to do all the important things in life. So this year, we're stepping it up this summer a little bit. This summer, it's going to be how to balance a checkbook, how to write a check. You know, kids, simple things like how to address an envelope. You know, they got to learn how to do that stuff, and we got to teach them. Okay, so I'm lining up my registration marks again. That guy's pretty straight. He's not straight. He's off just a little tiny bit. There we go. No, now he's too much the other way. I'm sorry. You guys say, hey, dummy, I can't see. Get rid of that thing on there. Okay, there we go. Now you can see. I love the pinwheels too, Linda. I'm in love with the pinwheels. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just pushing down my stars. Oops, I got a little painter's tape under this star. We don't want. We got to get rid of that, or we will see the paint, or it will block the chalk from going through. Okay. So just push my stars down, and the stars are going to be parakeet. So I need another. This is a night where you need a lot of squeegees. So I dip and go. And we just chalk away. You're dying to see the stars now, aren't you? Because look at how cute the rest of these turned out. These stars, I bet you, are going to be just as cute as the other ones. I know, Verge, they are so cute. Telling you, ladies, oh, this is a great color combination. Look at that, ladies. OMG. OMG, OMG. Love that color combination. With the parakeet and the raspberry sorbet. Check that one out. Oh my goodness. We might have to do 7 just because they're so much fun to make. Oh, I really am this crazy, ladies. I'm sorry. All right, so these guys are so stinking cute. So now we have to decide. So we'd probably go one down. See, maybe I just didn't space them right. Like maybe stick them in here. And then put one here. This is kind of the one I'm really worried about. So if we go more down here, or would we go more up here? I guess we would probably go up there, right? We would go up there, and then maybe more in here, and then we still have, we still have sticks to do. Because this space, the spaces will get filled up by the sticks. So it's not like it'll just be dead white space. There'll be a stick there. But this is a really long stick. So maybe we should put... Are we still thinking 5, or are we thinking we can go with 7? If we did 7, we'd probably go over more. And then 1, so we'd go down, and then we'd put 1 and 1. Maria, is it dry? Oh, Verge, you're so darn smart, Verge. You're right. My green is not dry. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, thank you. I get so excited that I forget. So what do you think? 5 or 7? Are we still sticking with 5? There we go. Thank you, Verge. Cheryl says 5. All right. Well, we're going to go up higher. I don't want it to be too close, though. But I don't want it to line up with this guy either. We could go there. But then he's kind of in between the two of them. From your angle, that looks okay. They're so close, and I should have probably put this guy up a little higher. You can go down. Down's not bad. Because then he's really not lined up with anybody. Alright, so we can go to this one down. And then I'm just going to use this as an example. And then I guess we can't really put one there because of that. No, because we're going to have a stick there. I forgot about the sticks. Because the stick would go here. This stick will go here. So there's not really a place to put this guy over here. We stick him in there more. We can do that. It's really close to him then, though. Or we just, he'll cover up the stick, which is okay. It's okay if he covers up the stick. Right? Right. Hey, Montina! Welcome from California. We're messing with these absolutely adorable pinwheels tonight. So we could not put him over there. And we could put one more over here and then one down here. But no matter what we do, we're going to get in the way of the sticks. It's your sign, ladies. What are you thinking? I think we're going to do this one lower. And kind of more middle. Alright, so we're going to do this guy. I love these colors. I think this sign is going to be super adorable. So ladies, you got to hit that button. Because one of you ladies needs to own this. Because it's so stinking cute. Okay, so we need a color. Well, we could go marigold. Because then it would go with the whole Hello Summer. But then it's probably too much marigold. Guava? But then we should probably do blue, right? Blue. I think we should do blue, or we should do marigold for the, well, although when we get over there it won't be matter anyway. Maybe just the 3, Cheryl says. So skip it, Cheryl, and just do sticks. Do one over the long stick. Yeah, I think the 3 is just not enough. We could totally break the rule and just do 4. So we're gonna put this guy here. And then we'll do this stick, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna put one over there. And this guy's not straight. Not that a pinwheel needs to be straight, because it, you know, it's a pinwheel. You know, it's supposed to be blowing in the wind. Okay, so I think we're gonna do guava. You ladies love guava. So we're gonna go with guava. Oh, we need our painter's tape to do the registration marks, because that's our trick, so that we line up our pinwheels properly. So I'm just gonna sneak a little piece of painter's tape underneath our registration marks. We're gonna chalk our registration marks in white so that we can see them. And then we'll do our color. We'll get this one on, we'll do the sticks, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna put the other guy. Guava squeegee. Guava's really growing on me, I gotta say. It is totally growing on me. Okay. Make sure my painter's tape stays down. Pull our transfer off carefully. Love the guava. Dry it so I don't stick my finger in it. It's very summery. It's very fun. Okay, let's do our stick. Oh, what color should we do our sticks? That's our next question. I got a lot of questions tonight, ladies. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Between graduations and craziness, it's been a long day. I've lost you guys on my phone again. Sorry. Lost you guys. Try that. Hey, there we go. Oh, doesn't want to work on my phone. All right, I'm stuck to here, so will be a little bit more delayed because you guys are not working on my phone. Don't know what happened to you. All right, so I think our stick should be. Oh, I didn't think about a stick color. I mean, we could do gray. That's boring, right? Super boring. The ones I have, I mean, I guess, one's silver and one's, you know, wood color. Because they're really probably just made out of wood, right? But we could do a fun color. We don't have to. There's no rules, right, about what we do. Yellow? The stick could be yellow. That might work. We'll pull out a little yellow. Kind of goes there. Or is it too close to marigold? I'm normal. Okay, I am always this indecisive, I guess. Hey, Mary. Suggestion. Angle the long stick off the right edge and then put another, like, go like this. Yeah, I mean, the sticks don't have to be, we could do that. Would that look funny if it was just one that was angled? So yeah, we could do that, and then, or we just chalk over the stick, which could totally work too. I mean, it doesn't matter if we, I mean, it's gonna literally go right over the middle of it if we don't angle it. Or we stick it up here. And then we'd be off of it if we went up there. We could do that. We could put them up higher. But then he actually goes over this pinwheel a little. Or we could go super high and put him up there. Possibilities are endless, ladies. Well, if we did that one off to the side, we could do, I mean, we could do a gradual off to the side. And then we could do this one guy here. I don't know. What do you think? What about marigold for the pinwheel? Linda says. For this guy? Or for the stick? Do you mean for the stick, Linda? I gotta stop looking at my phone because you guys aren't there, but there's something on here that keeps moving. I lost you. Try to get you back one more time because I prefer to watch your comments on here just because it, there we go. I got him back. Okay, it's faster. For some reason on the iPad they don't come up as fast. So we don't have to do the sticks straight. We could do the sticks angled. I don't know. It's your sign, ladies. What are you thinking? While you're thinking, I mean, I could chalk this guy. When in doubt, just keep chalking, Maria. Right? So again, this guy's buffalo plaid, so you really got to push those lines down or you don't end up with a clean chalk. I should probably wash him off because he's buffalo plaid. I don't usually have good luck with buffalo plaid when I don't wash it, just because it has all those little tiny lines on it. Nope, not the stick, the pinwheel. You mean like the solid part? We could do that. We could make this guy marigold. Totally. I like marigold with the guava pinwheel. Oops. God darn Facebook delay. I'm already making it blue. Well, you know me, ladies. I'm going to go straight for buffalo plaid with my obsession and love of buffalo plaid. Oh, I lost your comments again. An unknown error has occurred. Okay. So now we got 2 buffalo plaid on here. Get rid of these. And we could do solid too. I mean, we could do solid and solid. We don't have to do a pattern on the pinwheel. As we keep going, we're getting a better idea. Angle the stick where you need to so 5th can be where I have it. Okay. But then should I angle more of the sticks or just that one stick? Because is it going to look funny if just one of the sticks is angled? Or should we angle? I mean, we could make like this guy totally off. And then these guys kind of cockeyed. We could cockeye all of them. I mean, we don't have to. Possibilities are endless. Okay, so check out this little guava and buffalo plaid guy. I think we're going to do the little dots in marigold. That'll bring the marigold in. Okay, so we need another guava. Well, we should do the sticks first. I think if you angle one stick, you need to angle more. I agree, Cheryl. Hey, Debbie! Checking in from It's a Small World After All. Yeah, you can tell it's been a long day. Maria keeps singing and she shouldn't. It's been a long, long day. Alright, yeah, we gotta angle more of them. Okay, we're gonna start with this guy. We're just going for it. We're just gonna angle. Like Jill's idea more. Jill's idea. Did I miss a Jill idea? Oh! Sorry, Jill, I didn't see your idea. What about the long stick running under the word summer and then the last pinwheel under the tall one? Running like this way? And just, you know, I don't know if I can't do it under it because I already chalked it. I agree. Okay, hang on. What about the long stick running under the word summer? And then under the word summer. You mean this way? I'm thinking you mean that way. I think if you angle one stick, you need to angle more. Virginia likes Jill's idea. LOL, yes, and we'll be here until 1 a.m. Debbie, you need to. That Disney is just a crazy place. We could go this way too. We can't go under summer. It actually would go over it because we already chalked the word. angled under the word. Oh, like this way? We can do that. But then do I have to go all the way down? I'm a hot mess today. Right? Because it should go all the way. We could just go all the way to this one. You know. I don't know. I screwed this up. I'm sorry. I've got lousy placement. And I don't want to chalk this one until we know, because if I have to chalk over the stick. So we could just go like this. And then we could go like this. I mean, they could all be crooked. I'm okay with that. If they're all crooked, I think that's fine. Angle the stick towards the polka dot. This guy? Like this way. Jill says. Love the new transfer. Adios. Have fun, Debbie. So like that. Or should we just go boom, you know, stick this guy here. Maybe down a little more. And then just kind of cockeye them all. I think we'll just cockeye them all. I'm sorry. I know this really shouldn't be this challenging, Maria. It's chalk. Put the darn chalk down. You're rambling. You're crazy. All right, so we're going to do them all at an angle. So now the question is, where do we put this guy? I don't want any of them lined up so that they look like they're in a line. I could do them like that. We could put the angle that way. You know, oh, we could do them half off. That's what we could do. I mean, he doesn't have to be completely on. No. That would have been a good idea from the beginning. Now, we're just going to go half off here. And then we're going to stick this guy. Okay, let's just look at placement. Because we don't want them lined up. I think we put him here. And he's not lined up with anything. It doesn't have to be so long. Angle it to the outer edge of the board and angle the green and raspberry stick too. Okay. Okay, so we're going to angle them. And then we'll just angle all of them. Okay. I know, I'm overthinking this. You can say it. Maria, you're overthinking it. Maria, we're all ready to go to bed. You've been talking to us for too long. Just put the darn chalk down. Go ahead, you can say it. I can take it. Okay, so does that look placement wise? And then we'll just go off, and then maybe we'll do him this way, because that'll be the next thing, is now which angle do they go at. Oh, ladies, when I'm a hot mess, I'm a hot mess, right? Okay, we're just going for it. So this guy, we're sticking with guava. Well, we either have to stick with guava or we have to wash it off. So we're sticking with guava. And the other three straight. Okay. Let's get the pinwheels down and then we'll mess with directions of sticks. Whew. Okay, so I'm just chalking my guava. Peeling it up, but leaving my painter's tape down. He can go in my water bath now, because if we're going to use them again, we're going to change the color. But I don't think we're using them again. Drying my chalk paste. Okay. And we can't do that one, because that's the same. We're going to go with our parakeet. Little stars. Now I have that song, It's a Small World, stuck in my head. You do too, don't you? Okay. Pushing down my stars. Pulling up my green. You can tell I'm tired. I'm chalking and not talking. You guys gotta be tired too. Ooh, I like that color combination too. I'm telling you, ladies, these are so stinking adorable. Maybe they don't even need the sticks. Okay, so here's all of our cute little pinwheels. Look at this one. Love the colors. Oh my gosh. Love the colors. So I'm drying my green so we can stick our sticks on. This is adorable! So if you're not a club member, ladies, moral to the story is you can still get this transfer. It's not a club. When you join the club, you get a one-time option to purchase the previous month's transfer. And it's always only the previous month, because these transfers are exclusive to the club only. You have to be a club member in order to get them, and you only get one. There's no do-overs. Okay, so I'm going to fuzz my stick, and then we're going to stick this guy on. And stick it on right there. And I think we're going to do yellow. Just for fun. Colors. This is Bumblebee. Grab another squeegee. This will be a quick bing, bing, boom. And we'll have a stick. Woo! And that stick is bright yellow. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm setting it face up. I put a sticky side up so I can set it down. I'm going to dry my stick. Okay, so here's what we've got with our crazy stick. Which is how my pinwheels look in my yard when I put them in the yard, because my sticks are always crooked. So then these guys you think should be straight. And then this one will angle off. Okay. Yes, like that. Okay, that's what we're doing. These guys we're going for straight. As straight as Maria can get. You know, I think maybe we should do the dots in different colors. All the dots shouldn't be the same color. And now that we've made our stick yellow, I'm not thinking the dots should be marigold. Because then that's what I shouldn't have made them yellow, because the marigold and the yellow are too close in color. So I'm just doing the sticks. But we could do the dots in different colors, because hopefully I'm going to just, if I can find little enough buttons, I'm just going to tape or glue buttons over them anyway. Alright, this is adorable. And they don't have to be perfectly straight because the other ones are angled. And then this guy, not going to do it a super sharp angle. Just at a gentle angle. Okay, you guys are all in agreement with me so far. Okay. I'm going to give them a quick dry. Oh, you know what? I like the angles, ladies. I like the angles. I think that was a good idea. I regret making them yellow because this is that orangey yellow. I mean, they're definitely a different color, and you can tell that they're a different color. But I should have probably done a more drastic different color. Okay, where's our little dot? Pinwheel, stick, dot. It's a little tiny piece. Dot. Where are you hiding, dot? This is how I know I should hit the end button and just be done, right? Because now I can't even find the silly dot. I gotta move my bathrobe. I don't know where the dot went. It's not stuck to my towel. Oh, I don't know, ladies. Okay, I'm not doing the dot right now. I will do the dot when I find it. And then I will do the dots in different colors. But you guys have been with me way too long for this silly little project. I'm sorry that it's late and I'm not done. But I don't know where the dot went. He disappeared into places unknown. All right, so I will find the dot or buttons, one of the two. And we'll either glue a little button in the middle of them, or we'll glue a little dot or chalk a little dot. And if I chalk a dot, I'm going to do the dots in different colors. I'll do the same colors, but you know, different colors to tie them all in, which is really what I'd rather do than I think the buttons. I think the different colored dots will, unless I can find the right color buttons. Like I don't want to do just plain old white buttons. This is a super adorable sign though, and one of you ladies needs this sign. So, a little bumblebee would be, oh, Virginia! If you can't find the dot, a small flower. Mary, you are very smart. The dot's here somewhere. It's just a matter of what did it stick to when I was throwing things around. Virginia, I love your idea of the little bumblebee. And we have a little bumblebee from the honey guy. This guy. We have a little bumblebee right here. Where the heck is the dot, though? I've had this happen to me, ladies, and then I find them. You know, like the night I had the big welcome sign stuck to my butt all night long. Oh! Virginia, you are a genius. Love the bumblebee. Love it. Just making sure one more time that that little dot is not stuck to me. I have my pajamas on. Shh, don't tell. Did I stick it in the water bath? No? I don't. Okay, I'm giving up. Let it go. Let it go. Virginia, I love the bumblebee idea. Like right here, right? Or we could stick it, that could fill in that space there. Okay, so bumblebee. We could put the bumblebee here. We could put the bumblebee up here. So we can go up here. Or we can go down here. Probably up here. Because it's kind of, I mean, these are kind of spaced nicely. And I think we're just going to do, we need yellow and black, right? Above the R. Yep. I agree, Verge. I like the button idea too. Okay, so we're going to stick him in here. And I got to think now about, these are little tiny lines to try to do different colors. So one should be yellow, one should be brown, black, right? How's the bumblebee go? His wings would be black, and his body, and then his butt would be yellow, right? But he'd be yellow and black. See, he's supposed to go on a chalkboard, so the black is there. I'm overthinking. That's what happens when I'm tired. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm just using our multi-purpose tool, and I'm going to get the body of our bumblebee black. And then I'm going to do one black line and one yellow line, I think. If it's horrible, I'll try to wash it off. Okay. So the rest gets to be yellow. I hope he looks like a bumblebee. When we're done. He's going to be super cute if he does. Just want to make sure he's smooth. Doesn't look like a bumblebee. I shouldn't have done the black. I should have just done the yellow. Alright, I'm going to wash them off. Okay, I'm not going to make you poor ladies continue to watch this debacle, right? I will fix it. So there's two ways I can fix the bumblebee. I can wash it off. Because we waxed the board, he should come off. Or I could simply chalk right over him and make him a different color. But he really should be, I don't know what I was thinking with the black. But I'm going to find buttons, and if the buttons don't work, I'm going to find that silly dot. And we're going to make those different colors. Because I think the dots will be fun too. So I'm washing off our bumblebee. I'm going to hang up with you ladies because we're an hour and 23 minutes into Thankful Thursday and we still don't have a sign done. But it's super cute. Super cute. And it's going to be even more adorable once it's done. So see, he comes right off because we waxed it. So see, just like that, he's gone. And I'm going to just make him yellow. Maybe I'll make him yellow with one black line. No, let it go, Maria. Just make him yellow. Okay, so I'm drying off my board because it is a wood board, so once you get it wet, you do have to be conscious of that, and I am going to give it a quick dry. Feel free to hang up, ladies. I realize this is very long. So I'm drying my board. My transfer is dry. What if I make his whole body yellow, his antennas and his legs black? Or should I just give up on the black and just make him yellow? You're probably all gone. I'm sorry. I should be talking to myself. Oh my gosh, it's 10:45, ladies. You should be gone. You're gone. I think you're gone. I can't tell. So, oh gosh, you are still here. Holy cow, ladies, hang up! So should we make his little legs black and his antennas black and the rest of him yellow? Or should we just make him yellow? Oh, this sign is so cute. I don't want to ruin it. It is so cute. It'll be even cuter when I find the dot. Which really could be anywhere at this point. But I'm going to stop looking at it. Okay, yellow bee and paint. Oh, Mary. Maria, it looks cute. Just make his wings black. Okay, I agree. We're going to make his wings black. The rest of him's going to be yellow. So when you have something like this where you want to just make only a part of it a color, but the whole transfer is, you know, there's not a line, you just have to be, you just make it, you make your line where you want to stop. So you do have to be somewhat cautious when you do it. I like Mary's idea too. I could paint the black lines on with a paintbrush. Okay. So now we're going to have a slightly yellow and black bee. I'm overthinking. Okay, so now we have this. I'm going to go with Mary's idea, and I'm going to paint in the black. What do you think? Bumblebee or no bumblebee? Should I just get rid of the bumblebee? I don't want to ruin our cute and adorable little sign. Yeah, Mary's idea is good. All right, ladies. I don't know. I think we'll take the bumblebee off. Just because, at least for right now, because I'm not mentally processing anymore. I don't like him. He needs black lines painted on him, Lisa says. Right? He can't just be a solid color. So for right now, I'm taking him off. And then I will regroup. Oh, Mary says keep the bee, and I just washed him off. Darn that Facebook delay. Okay, so I wiped him off. I mean, it's super cute without the bee. It's cute with the bee. I just have to think through the bee, and maybe we need a different bee. There's more than one bee in that set. So we can totally... Those are in the other room. I have other bees. But he's really cute without the bee, too. And this look, it's wet. That's why that looks like that there. So you see a colored variation. And I didn't get all the yellow off. Okay, I am totally rambling. So ladies, thank you for sticking with me on this project. I very much appreciate it. I think it's super cute, and I hope we hit that magic 10 number because I really think one of you needs this adorable sign. Because it is so stinking cute. So stinking cute. Okay. So, here's our super cute little sign. This is a Club Couture transfer. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching me. It's Thankful Thursday, so when this button, or this video goes out there 10 times in the world, we will give this away. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I know, I'm sorry. I'm hitting the finish button. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Friday and do something fun, and I hope the weather is glorious by you, and I will be back at you, I don't know about tomorrow night. It's my husband's birthday party, so maybe not. Maybe earlier in the day. I'll try earlier in the day. All right. Again, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching me. I'm making Maria, your independent Chalk Couture designer. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Thank you for sticking with me. See ya.